Hi friends, and welcome back to another video with me. Today we're back at it again with sentences, but today we're focusing on sentence structure, which means how a sentence should look and sound. Let's say that again. Sentence structure is how a sentence should look and sound. Awesome. So, my sentences over here are all mumbled up. We need to put them in order. And we're going to use special clues to put these sentences into order. But remember, our sentence always starts with the subject, which can be a person or a thing. And after the subject comes the verb. Awesome. Let's get started. Number 1, we have by train, sometimes, Stephen, to work, drivers. By train, sometimes, Stephen, to work, drives. Awesome. Now that we've read it, we're looking for our subject, which, if it's the start of the sentence, will be capital letters. So, which of these words here have a capital letter? That's right, Stephen. So this is our subject, and this is what we are starting our sentence with. Awesome. Stephen. Now we're looking for the next part of our sentence, which would be the verb. Which of these words is our verb? That's right, drives. Now we need to finish the rest of the sentence. Stephen drives. Which of these 3 words do you think will come after? Of course, if we have our verb, that means our verb needs to lead to the object, right? Because if a verb is a doing word, it is doing something to an object. So, what do you think will follow after drives? He is driving. Where does he drive to? Exactly, to work. So we're gonna add this here. So, Stephen drives to work, and now we have sometimes left and by train. What do you think comes after? That's right, sometimes. And then that leaves us with by train. So, Stephen drives to work sometimes by train. Let's say that again. Stephen drives to work sometimes by train. Awesome. Let's go on to number 2. Are making toys, we, for all the children. Let's say that again. Are making toys, we, for all the children. Remember what I said? The beginning of our sentence is always the subject, and the subject will always start with a capital letter because it is the beginning of our sentence. So, which of these words do you think should be at the beginning of our sentence? That's right, we, because it has a capital letter. So we is our subject. Let me just write that better for you guys. Awesome, we. Now we need our verb after our subject. So, what out of all of these here is our verb? That's right, are making. Are making. So we're gonna put are making right over here. Now we need the object because they are making something. What are they making? That's right, they're making toys. And that leaves us with for all the children. So now we are making toys for all the children. Great job, guys. Let's move on. Soccer, number 3. Soccer play during the break, Chloe and Taylor. Let's say that again. Soccer play during the break, Chloe and Taylor. What is our subject out of these here? That's right, Chloe and Taylor, because they have the capital letters which goes at the beginning of a sentence. So we're gonna have Chloe and Taylor. Taylor is also in capital. It starts with a capital. Why? Because it is the name of a person. Awesome. Now we need our verb. We have our subject. Now we need our verb. What is the verb in this sentence here? That's right, our verb is play. So we're gonna add it over there. Now we need the next word. What are they playing? Which of these words here show us what they are playing? We have soccer and during the break. That's right, soccer comes after play. And that leaves during the break. So we have Chloe and Taylor play soccer during the break. Awesome, guys, we only have 3 more left. Let's go. You guys are doing great. A new TV set. My father, us, bought. Let's see that again. A new TV set. My father, us, bought. So we need our subject, which will be the capital letter. Which of these do you think is going to be our subject? That's right, my father. So we're gonna start our sentence with my father. Awesome. Now we need a verb. Which of these is the verb? That's right, bought. Now we need our next word. Which of these two do you think will come after bought? We can say what he bought and for who. So we can either go, my father bought a new TV set as. No. My father bought us a new TV set. So we're going to cross out us and a new TV set. So, my father bought us a new TV set. Awesome. Last two, guys. His family, Mary, to the party invited. Let's say that again. His family, Mary, to the party invited. Which of these is our subject? So we're looking for capitals. Are you a little confused? Let's break it down. We have two capitals. His family starts with a capital and Mary starts with a capital. But which of these two will be our subject? Mary is a capital because it is the name of a person. His family does not have to be a capital because it is not the name of a person, place, or thing. Therefore, our subject is his family. Awesome. Now we're looking for our verb. Which of these is the verb? That's right, invited. So, now we have left Mary and to the party. What is our object? Is our object Mary or is it to the party? That's right. Our object is Mary. And where is she going? To the party. Great job, guys. Last one. From Martha's vineyard, a postcard Samuel sent. Let's look at that again. From Martha's vineyard, a postcard Samuel sent. So, which of these do you think is our subject? That's right, Samuel, because it's a capital. So we're gonna add it right over here. Awesome. Now we're looking for our verb. Which of these do you think is the verb that we can put after our subject? That's right, sent. Sent is the only verb in this sentence. So we're going to cross it out and we're going to add it right over here. Awesome. So now we need to know what was sent. We need the object. Which of these two is the object? That's right, a postcard. So we're gonna cross this out and we're gonna add it here. That means we ending with from Martha's Vineyard. Martha in capital. Why? Because it's the name of a person. Awesome, guys. Thank you so much for joining me on this activity with sentence structure. Remember, I said sentence structure is how a sentence should look and how it should sound. Awesome, guys. Thank you so much for joining me on this lesson. See you again next time. Bye.